Hey everybody, welcome to Slaying Together. And yes, you can see we're reversed again. Star of the show, McQueen, right here in the throne. Woohoo! All right, thank you very much, Mazella, for subscribing 6 months in a row. Look at that emote explosion. We having a party up in here. Thank you very much for all the support.
Can
I
you
love
hear
it.
us?
I appreciate it.
We assume you can never hear us.
Audio good, bad, ugly. Let me turn it up here. Okay, it's working.
You don't have to do that. That's what the meters are for.
That's okay. I wanted to test it anyway.
Okay, whatever.
Yep, we are back again tonight for another episode of The Threads of Fate.
Yay.
I
like this game.
Perhaps some cheesy voice acting from yours truly, and we'll see how that rolls. While she's playing, I'm going to be building this generic knockoff, not Lego arcade thing. And you're a little on the quiet side, but I turned it up, so it should be okay. Yeah, so we're building that, and the whole reason I got those, I got them on clearance when I was at GameStop, super cheap, and really, I just wanted the sticker sheets, because I'm going to build it out of actual Lego and use the sticker sheets there, and then these generic bricks I'm just going to give to a poor child who can't afford Lego or something.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Charity.
Yeah.
It's for charity.
Yeah, exactly. It's something for me, something
Jason
for the kids.
has nice nail polish on.
Yes, I do have that. It's for Valentine's Day. I made a pink and red. Yay.
Mine are not currently bleeding.
She's using nude color. That's what. Sam wanted to let you know that the Switch Online now has Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. Yes, I saw that. That is awesome. There's a couple of them that I will probably play. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Okay, so should we get into the game?
Let's get into the game.
Okay,
Okay, here, let me turn this back on. It turned off. And you might want to hit the button over there that says game on the Stream Deck. Mid, top, in the middle.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. I found out.
Oh. Alright, there we are.
Alright.
We're ready to the Threads of Fate. Hello, Emily. How are you?
Emily.
Excuse me. So sorry.
Start. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I can't use my joystick. Okay.
And if you hear that noise, that's the washing machine going.
Sorry.
I had to do laundry.
We're poor. Okay.
You mean rich people don't do laundry?
No.
Oh, they have the maids do it in a completely separate house.
Room or house or building or country that does them.
A different country. I'm traveling across the border to do my laundry.
I don't know what people do. Does the game sound okay?
Yes, yeah, let us know if there's any problems. We aim to please. We don't often succeed, but we definitely aim for it.
Where am I going? Here we go. Hey, dude.
Look at these top-notch graphics. So gorgeous.
Hey, what can I do for you? Let's shop.
Can't hear the game at all.
Oh, we gotta turn it up a little then.
All right, hang on.
You gotta fix the thing.
Hang on.
Scroll down.
Video game capture.
How about now?
How about now? Yeah, my TikTok FYP has been nothing but the Rivendell Lego set. So expensive, I want it so badly. I also want it, but I probably won't. It's a $500 set, so I don't know if I can. We'll be able to squeeze that out.
No.
But 15 minifigs and it's awesome. You're selling the monster.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
Upgrades,
okay.
sell monster, sell item.
Monster, how should I feel? Creatures lie here.
Okay, so I guess I gotta sell some things to get some upgrades.
Yes, you need upgrades. Yeah, there we go. Sounds better now, she says.
Okay. 133. I got 133 polywogs.
Alright.
Yeah, sell the monster.
You've got a bunch of gold. I got gold.
Oh, I sold all of them.
And now you have no monsters left.
Alright, and then I can sell items.
It looks incredible. It's hard for me to justify the price, especially when I don't know where I would display it. Yeah, I don't have room at the moment. I will have room, but I don't have room right
We
now.
have to clean.
I have made up my mind, which I have not applied yet. So, but I will be going. We're going to that the Lego convention in Marion, Illinois, in August. I will be setting up and displaying something. Hopefully, I gotta do my application for that, but that's gonna happen. Uh-oh.
Hi, it's good to see you. Okay.
Hello.
Do you have any pumpkin? Oh, okay.
They want pumpkin.
Forget it. No, okay. I want to go back and read what he said. Do you want something to drink? Says Jargon.
Woohoo!
Or
Thank you. I
Jargon.
appreciate
Maybe
that.
he's Dutch or something.
So let me. I want to point
Milk,
out something real
root
quick.
beer, or tropical delight.
Oh, tropical delight. You gotta always go tropical.
Yeah, but I don't have very much money.
You always go tropical.
I'm just gonna go with some milk. I recovered 10% magic points. All right, thanks.
All right. So I don't know if you
Excuse me.
you can't see
Excuse
this.
me, I'm
You
trying to
can't
play.
see that. No. Up on the camera. That is two 2x2 tiles that they want together there, and you're supposed to put one sticker across both pieces, and they'll be trapped together. Lego used to do that like 30 years ago. They got away from that practice a long time ago, but these cheap companies don't care. So when I make this out of actual Lego, I'm going to use one tile that's the same size as these two. Problem solved.
Well, I'm glad we got that solved.
Yes, now that that's out of the way, Jesse may continue the adventure.
Okay. All right. Let me see. What do I gotta do? Stay in town. Coronavirus. Oh, okay. Let's go to the
You got a
underground.
coronavirus? What?
No.
Hey, what's up, last child?
Depart.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
here's
be.
this kid.
He's about to beat your.
That's you're. Now I remember. Who the heck are you? Oh, I'm choosing. Okay. Now I remember. He's Rue.
Rule.
Now I remember you're Rue.
And you'll rue the day.
He's the one looking for the relic with Klaus,
Klaus.
my rival. So, what do you want? Klaus told me you would come here. Mitt, are you really going inside by yourself?
Sure are.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to decide how to say that. To keep all the treasure for myself.
You said that too loud. That's
Oh,
the secret.
I said the silent part out loud.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Klaus said these ruins are full of monsters. Well, I can sell the monsters. I'll just beat the monsters and sell them. Don't worry about me.
I'm worried
With my
about you,
magic.
for sure.
With my magic, it doesn't matter how many monsters are in there. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I heard the monsters around the really vicious.
You sound like Lumpy Space Princess.
Oh my god.
I heard the monsters in the ruins are really vicious.
Or Lola from Big Mouth.
Okay. They might be more dangerous than the ones in the forest.
The one in the fire.
Leveling up, get it? Haha.
I don't get it.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
What?
I can't
say
survive while I risk your life.
Okay. What? No way.
No way.
Then I'd have to share the treasure with. Don't worry about me. I'm looking for the relic for my own reasons, bitch.
I will.
It's not that I'm worried. We'll find the Altair in no time if we split
The
up.
atelier.
I'm going to go now. I'll meet you at the Altair. Good luck,
Atelier.
Mint. Atelier?
Atelier.
Atelier?
Atelier.
I'm gonna say Altair every
That's the
single time.
character from Assassin's
I know
Creed.
it is. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I know that.
Look, they gave me an extra piece
What?
that's got a serial number on it for some reason.
Okay, well,
Okay, that's weird.
good job. Hey, wait. What the hell? What? My plan to monopolize the treasure is ruined. Shoot. Oh no, monopolizing is bad.
My plan
Dang,
to
I
be an
gotta go.
evil Republican who monopolizes everything is
I gotta find the
bad.
Altair before he does. Let's go.
Atelier.
Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of cracks in that stone.
Oh, what? Oh, that's my shit. I thought I was hitting, like, a thing.
That's hitting the rock.
You know, what? There we go. Okay, I get it. I should have probably practiced that.
That's alright. It has been a couple weeks.
Just continue. Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. I gotta do one now? Oh. Oh, I sold my shit? Oh, fuck, I should have... Wait, I thought I had some more of these. Okay, fine.
I'm going to make sure to stock up on Mountain Dew Maui Burst when I go to Illinois, because, you know, there ain't none around here. Jesse is abusing the giant salamander.
Well, he's in my way.
One hit point at a time. Triple blades! And he's abusing you 11 hit points at a time.
Damn it! Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
And there's another one over there. Watch out, Joe.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, watch out for the spider.
Maybe I need to level up some more. You know what? This is just not cool.
Send me a reminder like 2 weeks before and I'll start hitting all the Dollar General. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Go somewhere with the weaker enemies.
Yeah, I gotta back to the forest. I think I gotta die though.
Don't die.
Alright, come on.
You're like, come on, do it, do it.
She's crying. Okay, go back to town.
Back to town.
Alright, I'm here, guys. I totally meant to come back on purpose.
In other gaming news, I completed and got the Platinum Trophy for God of War Ragnarok today, so yay!
No, we're gonna do another shot. Let's see. So monsters, upgrades. Let's see.
Silver belt. Do you need a silver belt?
Yeah. Okay, I don't know any monsters, so. Alright.
Okay, Falcon.
Okay.
Miles up here, Stella and Poppy. Oh, there will be a brief intermission in the show this evening while Jesse goes upstairs to check on the kielbasa
Yeah.
that is cooking for work tomorrow.
Yeah, let's tell them that specifically.
Yeah. The kielbasa that I don't get, but work does.
You can have one.
She's like, I'm making this for all the people I care about at work, and you can have the leftovers if there are any.
There won't be any.
No, I'm just kidding. That's not what happened. But
Alright, let's go to the forest.
depart to the forest. Hey, Poppy.
I know, I'm just concerned. Stop it! Okay, hold on. I got to... I changed this last time, and I guess, I don't know if it's saved, but,
Attack is next.
well...
I thought kielbasa was some sort of term of endearment for the dogs. She has to attend to the kielbasas. Actually, we call them potatoes.
We call them potatoes.
So she's got to go check on the kielbasa and the potatoes. They started talking about cooking it and got real confused. No, we would not cook the babies. No cooking the babies.
Oh my gosh.
That might actually be Stella.
It might be. Okay. I gotta go check on them. They're getting way too riled up.
Alright, so we'll do this. Oh no! We'll go to the big screen, and you can listen to me chat for a few moments. I'm not going to play her game, because it's her game, her save, she's doing everything. I think I might build this little set while I'm sitting here, while we're waiting. While we wait, let's how's your week been? How things? You know, things here have been okay. Oh, good news though. Oh, good news. Almost forgot. So I had a doctor's appointment the other day, and my A1C for my diabetes is a 6.0. Anything under 7 is good. So I'm really good. Last time it was a 6.8. This time it's 6.0. So much so that they've adjusted the medication down, because I kind of did that on my own. I'm gonna get a little deep for a second, but the diabetes medication that I have to take, called metformin, kind of gives me diarrhea. So with the job I'm at now, I don't take it in the morning like I'm supposed to, because otherwise I'd be in the bathroom multiple times a day at work, and that's not really allowed. So I was only taking one pill at night. And then doctor said, well, if I knew you was going to lose 42 pounds, I would have said one a day is just fine. So he went ahead and adjusted the prescription, so it is one a day for me. And Sam is currently a 7.2. Nice, yep, 6.0 for me. And I know it's two different types diabetes, I get it. I'm thankful that I don't have to do too much more. I think we're doing the right things for me, and that's good. Oh, hit the game button so they can see us.
Oh.
You should go talk to that guy at the rock shop, Mazella. You'll get lots of information on how to help Sam there. I'm only kidding. I know that was terrible info he gave.
I'm gonna try this.
Metformin 500 milligrams twice a day for me, currently at sub 6. Only side effect I have is I get a metallic taste sometimes. Yeah, see, I don't get that. It just, I'll get moments where it's like, I need to go to the bathroom, I need to go right now. Sure, he just has to cut out grain, sugar, meat, oil, dairy. Yeah, like all foods.
All foods in general.
Just don't eat food, that's all. Yeah, I was wondering what was taking you so long in there when we went. That's kind of funny.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I'm most comfortable with.
His beta cells, his pancreas will magically come back to life. Yeah, that's how it works. Just beat that little Muppet head.
I wish it would let me set it to what I want it to be.
This was long before the days of custom anything.
I know.
Back then they're like, you're gonna play the way we tell you to. They don't like being in pen when we're home.
They don't like to be in bed at all.
I mean, you're right. Poor baby. Oh. I've gone to all water and that stinks, but overall I still felt the same as I did with high sugar. I definitely cut back on the soda that I drink, obviously, a lot. That's part of what's been helping my situation, but I have not cut it out entirely because that's a decision I'm just not ready to do yet.
Hey.
So now you're wrecking these guys.
Yeah.
19 in attack. Go his head. Oh. You're okay to walk on that green? It looks like something you shouldn't
It's
be.
water. Water. It's makes me slow.
Oh, okay.
Like it'll slow me down.
It was hard, but I just gave up on zero sugar drinks. They all taste like battery acid. Yeah, they most of them aren't great. The zero sugar Mountain Dew is tolerable. I think it tastes better than Diet Mountain Dew. The zero sugar Baja Blast at Taco Bell is actually pretty decent. We're pretty excited because we were starting the process of getting Sam's insulin pump. We could have gotten it sooner, but he wasn't ready yet. That's awesome. That'll be great. My doctor told me about a thing which I kind of have to wait on because I don't know if our insurance will cover it, and I might be switching jobs anyway. But there's a new diabetic medication that's like he recommended. I forget what it's called, but it's like one shot. I can just take a shot once a week, and people have seen like decent weight loss too, like 25-30 pounds because of it. So we'll see if I might possibly be able to get that. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have any okay, never mind. I get it. I understand now. Okay, so where are all my enemies?
You've killed them all. Pitch black.
Get in the way of my face.
Trulicity. I've got a friend that takes that. Trulicity wasn't what he told me, because that one I had heard about. It starts with like an M, like Monjour or Monjourno or something like that.
Buongiorno. Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
Favorite things.
Montezuma. Not Ozempic either. Yeah, I know the ingredient, gluco something.
Oh no! Oh
That's-
fuck! Oh fuck!
Yeah, the main ingredient in the Ozempic is Semi-glutide, I think is what it is, and that's what people are using for weight loss as well.
Damn it! No, don't get me in the thing. Get away from me!
You're leveling up pretty decent, though.
Come on, stop it. Hold on, I gotta pause. To walk to the forest.
Well, you know what your problem is? You're not petting them. You need to stop and pet them.
They won't let me pet them.
Oh,
They are attacking me immediately.
and I guess they don't want you in their forest home.
Stop it. Stupid wolf thing.
It's Mounjaro. Mounjaro. That's the one you told me about the other day.
God, is there like a fucking fountain over here?
I mean, you wanted to grind a little bit of levels, so.
Well, I didn't. I'm not even able to take a step before they keep going into my face.
Oh
I
no!
can't even use my magic because they keep fucking me up and pushing me into the water, which I do not appreciate.
He's like, come back here. It's Pac-Man.
I can't fucking get this thing.
Yeah, you did it. Basil says those overgrown sperm need to die.
I am trying to use my magic.
They're tadpoles, thank you.
Here we go.
Spermatozoa.
Jerks. Oh my god.
There probably is like a generator over here just churning out enemies. Ah, she'll set you all ablaze. You're out of magic. I'm out of mana.
I want to say you have to probably do the forest levels a couple times before you start the next level, but I can't remember.
Yeah, until they get strong enough.
Bitch.
Get him!
I'm just trying to walk! Jesus Christ! You know what? Maybe
Leave
let's
them.
take a break.
Just
Maybe
run past them. Skip it.
I can't! It literally will not let me run past them. That's not what I was doing. Alright, let me see
Skeleton legs, okay. Happy at all.
gonna sit here and flail, and if they get in my way, that's their problem.
I'm just gonna swing, and if you get hit, that's on you.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
Fuck,
just
fuck,
gonna
fuck,
fall in the water and die. That's on me.
Shut up.
Good swing.
Try to bite me.
Get him.
Where we go? Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it on. More. More.
I mean, if they really are sperm, there's gonna be millions of them.
Okay, I have an idea. Let me try to build up my mana. This way.
And just become a walking cannon.
And give us the fucking wolf that way.
I thought it was a zebra.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't either.
It's a zebra wolf.
A Libra. Of course, now they're not giving you any help.
No, I got it. It's fine. Yeah, you gotta.
Stuck it, bitches. That's different. Sorry, we haven't had a whole lot of dialogue this week like last week, so no voice acting.
Yeah, sorry.
To give my voice a rest
We're
this
gonna do
week.
some grinding.
Give my voice a rest.
Alright. Get another way.
Alright, we are at max everything. Die, Tiger Stripe. Some big old fangs, though. Hey, what's going on, Inashi? Welcome, welcome. Jesse's rocking the Threads of Fate this evening. Beth says no big deal, she just likes seeing our faces. Here's my face.
Oh no, there it fell.
Yep, I've never actually played this one. I played the demo of it, but she played it and beat it a long time ago, and so we're gonna let her do it again.
I did it. I played through it with Mitt first, and then I did the playthrough with Rue also. I'm going the wrong way. All right.
Woo-ha! Look at them. Look at them graphics.
Perfect.
They is to die for. It won't get much better than this.
I'm going here.
I remember when we used to believe that.
Oops, I fell. Am I supposed to fall?
Oh, I fell.
Oh, yes, I am. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the stupid beavers.
Forgot about the beavers.
The zombie.
Fucking beaver. Damn.
They ain't screwing around. They will mess your world up.
Ah, god damn it. Oh, you know what? They're hedgehogs. That's what they are.
Oh, okay.
Not beavers. Because they roll around. Okay.
Sonic
Alright.
the Hedgehog?
No, just regular. Regular
Oh.
hedgehog.
Regular the Hedgehog.
Yes. Regular the hedgehog. Okay, so he's stronger because he's doing, like, he's only doing 1 damage to me, but I'm only doing 1 damage to him. Get away! Oh. What? Just stand there.
Yeah, I think if I'm remembering right, last time we played, you got down to the boss that kept killing you or something.
Well, I mean, I beat the.
Oh wait, no,
horse.
you did beat the horse. Yeah, no, never mind. I was thinking of me playing Brave Fencer Musashi. I kept getting killed. No, they are finally ready in the Philippines for a month. Wedding time for my sister-in-law. Yep, have a good night. Awesome. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for being here.
Don't shout at me.
Sorry. That's so funny.
Oh yeah. It's
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Alright, let's go. Check the books.
There, that makes more sense. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put somebody's armor on. Darn it.
I could, like, do the beat the horse.
I don't know. Can you beat a horse?
No, I mean, I thought I had to like, you know, play him multiple times. But okay, well, I'll just go home. Whatever. Alright, here I am.
Yay! We made it.
Now let's go shopping.
Corb's shoulder armor.
Yes, I am shopping now. Okay.
376 spermatozoa.
Sell monsters. Yep. Greenstone. Silver bracer. 48.
Oh no! Meek doesn't like the stand. She's very not balanced.
Oh, I got that.
There we go.
Okay. Now I can. I sell the monsters. Okay, I'm gonna keep the moose stones. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else I can do. I can dance if I want to.
You leave your friends behind.
Because your friends
Don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. There's apparently
Go to the counter.
a version of that video on TikTok with like somebody did completely different lyrics. Talk about how it's definitely an 80s tune.
Okay. Hello, person. Have you met? Wait, I wasn't done listening to you. No, I didn't. I don't know what you're saying. What is my business? I don't know. Oh, I run a trading company.
What is your favorite color?
If you wish to do business, please let me know. I'm trying to let you know. Okay.
He offers some of the best deals.
What are your deals? I'm not able to ask you for your deals. All right, fine. You know what? Fine. You just lost yourself a customer. Leaving. Slam.
Terrible customer service right there. Just terrible.
Alright. What else can I do? What else? Let's see. What's up here?
Oh,
Let's
I
see up here.
have the control of the street. Oh, shit.
Alright. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Alright, I'll talk to this dude. Have you come to pray? I mean, I guess. Sure.
Oh, that's the statue of Robin that lost its arms in battle but drew some nice moves.
Excuse me.
Oh,
says
Doyle rules! It's like shoves you into the altar. Oh, Doyle rules. Oh, Doyle,
Would
I
you
got a feeling
like
your
to
whole
make a
family's going
donation?
down.
I'm poor. Forget it.
Yeah. God wanted you to have all that money, he would have gave you all that money.
Can I go up here? Can I go up here? No, just done that. Yep. Okay. Wait, yep. Just a second. Okay. Yep. Let's go. I always liked that her dress, like her skirt in the front, has like. Here, let's see if I can get closer. Oh, I can't. It's like.
Has animation.
No, the shape, like it's like
Oh,
a
it goes out.
C-shaped kind of on the front, like the white part, and then the blue part, the bottom of it kind of curves under. I just thought that was always cute.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. It's down here, nothing over here, nothing. What's over here?
Another shop that's gonna have customer service terrible. Terrible customer service. Dyslexia kicked in for a moment.
Yeah, I guess some of that. Oh yeah, he's this guy. Hey, what's up? The name of the musician who lived in Corona Forest was Kataman. Okay, that's good to know. Elroy lived about 500. Who's Elroy?
His boy Elroy.
He was in control of Corona and its nearby regions. Oh, according to, I don't really care. I'm just gonna go fight some.
Don't care. Don't care.
Do not care. Just gonna leave.
You can just rattle on about yourself.
All right. Let's
His
go.
boy Leroy.
What's over here?
That's what last shot says. We're just gonna.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I don't know.
It was a rhetorical question, not for you to answer.
Oh, so sorry.
Let's see. Go home, baby. This isn't a place for kids. This is my own battlefield.
My own battlefield.
Whatever. Who are you?
Whatever. Yeah.
Sure. You want to know? All right. I'll tell you. I'm a weapon maker. A big. Oh, this is the dude. The other guy was talking
Vagrant
about.
and a swordsman. I'm Rod, the Blade Star.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Rod.
Rod, the Blade Star.
Oh, this Johnny.
Johnny
I
Wolf.
forgot about Johnny.
Johnny Wolf's adorable.
So cute. Oh, so cute.
Woohoo! Last child won the Cinders.
best
Congratulations.
pal. I'm confused.
I'm confused.
Are you a weapon maker or a swordsman? You can't be both.
Yeah, you can't like make weapons and then you know that.
I already told you. Do you guys no shirt on?
He's got a bra.
What? Okay. Oh, whatever. All right, that's fine. It's whatever.
What
You do
kind
you.
of Johnny Wolf? He
I
was a
already
little
told
puppy
you.
dog.
I create my own weapons and test them in battle. Nothing beats the thrill of a heart-to-heart battle. Know what I'm saying?
J.K. Rowling levels of bad character
Okay,
naming.
thank you. I was thinking the same thing. Just the thought of great battles motivates me to make better weapons. Okay, well that's good.
Did you hear the trans character in the Harry Potter game is named Sirola? People are like, oh, a Sir is right there in the title. Okay.
I did not hear about that one. I heard about other ones, but I thought it was. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
We prefer Mike the Mutt. Let's see
Okay,
some of your weapons.
weapons,
It's
yeah.
these pecs right here.
I only show my
Oh,
weapons in battle.
so-
What?
Yes, Serona Ryan.
Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll fight you.
Yeah, but look at Johnny Wolf.
Oh, he's so cute.
What?
Don't
Don't
make
make me laugh, baby.
Baby.
Baby, fighting you isn't gonna warm my heart. A fight without heart is meaningless. Sorry, baby. Why don't you go home now? Fine.
Oh,
Just kidding.
oh
Shah! Rod, ugh.
how's your heart now, huh?
How's your heart now, huh?
Damn,
nice kick, baby. You should
You
have
should
fooled me
fool
with that
me.
cute face. Looks to me you got one hell of a heart.
This is terrible dialogue. Stop calling me baby. Yeah, you tell him. I'm not your baby. I've got a name. It's Mint.
Is it Junior Mint?
It doesn't taste like a junior.
It does taste like a Junior Mint though. Mint, eh?
Okay, whatever.
Okay, Mint, let's see how good you really are.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, I forgot.
What?
I'm gonna go to my tank over there. I need you to pay up before we
before
fight.
we
100
pay?
G.
What are we paying for? Why
Yeah, I
should I
don't know.
pay you? That's my rule. What? You
It's my rule.
literally got a rule about that? Hey, if you win,
If
you
you
pay.
want to fight me, you're gonna have
I'll
to
pay
pay.
you $1,000. Really?
This dude is a giant walking red flag.
I know.
The money just makes it a little more interesting.
What
matters is heart.
What the hell? What the hell is this guy all about?
So you still up for it?
Whatever. Sure. Fuck it. Let's go.
Here's
Here's
the money.
I'm gonna beat you so bad. So bad. Alright. Also, if I win, I get your dog.
Want your dog and your boat tank thing over there?
No, I think that's for later in the story.
I'm on a boat.
Let's get it
I'm on a
on.
boat.
So what do you think of my new creation? It's called Silver Breeze.
It's the
I'm
new
not impressed. It's just a sword.
Silver Breeze.
It's
The
more
new
than a
perfume
sword.
from Rod the Blade.
Gross. You'll find out in a second. Hey, bitch. I don't do so.
Keep blocking it all. Watch out, he gonna get you.
I'm trying to move. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Oh, I forgot he got me. Dang. You really
Can't
no
believe
loss.
I lost.
Don't get down. You put up a pretty good fight. One more time. Come on, one more time. That's fine with me, but it'll cost you another 100 G's.
Oh, jeez.
100 G's? Oh, it's gold. What? No need to rush. I'll be in town for a while. Why don't you challenge me again after you gain some experience? You're so dead next time.
Come on, Wolfie baby.
Fuck, I can't do anything. I gotta go grind some more.
Let's go get that bread.
Let's get that bread. Alright, let's go. Let's go, go, go.
Let's go all the way.
Dip hot.
See his gun?
Yeah.
Roller skates.
Oh.
They stacked well together. That's what makes the
cool.
gun barrel.
No! Don't attack me!
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I can do that, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, kick that sperm
Kick
in
him
the
in the
face. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. It's all because that dude had to charge you money to fight.
Alright, go back to town for now.
Back to town. Back to town.
Okay, I gotta run back upstairs and check on them.
Okay, you do that, and I will
Do I do this?
entertain. Yeah, just push that one. There we go. Woohoo! I will show you all what I was
can't
showing
get
her.
out of here.
Sorry, you're trapped.
You don't want me to roll over the Lego. You don't give me room to get out. What do you want me to do?
I figured out. I don't know. Oh, where to go? Okay, here we go. I was just showing her the so the CMF little alien guy. His gun is made up of roller skates stacked on top of each other. It's a clever use of parts, if you ask me. I also have the brown spaceman with the baby spaceman. I have several of that one. We got this fancy lady with her little puppy dog. And I got the Falconer. We got the pottery lady, Potter. And we got the orc. I have the whole series for the new ones. The other ones are like back there somewhere though. They're not on the table right in front of me. And I just built that little Marvel kit, and I got Meek. And the way they did her arms, which was different. And oh yeah, I don't know if I should just show off the. There's the little non-Lego arcade that I didn't put the stickers on because I'm going to build it out of Lego. All these parts are actual parts that Lego makes, so nothing too out of the ordinary there. Just a purist that way. So when I do my Lego arcade, it does have to have Lego arcade machines in it, not whatever that brand is. It's C3 construction it says.
What about the oh shoot, what was it? The that portal thing I got you that's not Lego.
The Stargate set?
Yeah, the Stargate set.
Yeah, that from Best Lock. It's back there somewhere too. That thing is terrible. I love it because Jesse got it for me and it's Stargate, and that's cool. But
Well,
it's
it comes.
terrible.
It's not just the blocks. It's also got like a
To make the portal of the Stargate, it's a
got a
piece of
little
paper
paper.
that you had to put the pieces together, and they have little tabs that stuck in to hold it. The figure is all flesh colored, so it looks like he is naked. He's got like a military vest, and in his pants and shirt are the same color as his head and hands.
Well, I just thought it was neat because it had the picture of the paper with the portal.
Yeah, and it was Stargate.
And it's Stargate.
The blocks don't hold well together.
Well.
Yes,
maybe...
yeah, it's paper. I should find it and do a video on it, just how bad it is.
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing different earrings today, Beth. These are some of my shell earrings. I don't wear them often because they're easily breakable, but I'm trying to wear things like nice stuff sometimes. Okay.
Back to the game.
The game.
The game.
Alright. Hold on, my jacket's... Alright, let's try going... I don't know, wait, that's fine, let's just go.
Yeah, let's just go. Just do it.
Depot. Hey, I was trying to fucking... Okay. Didn't you say... Quick question.
Quick question.
Didn't you say that you had a controller that did not have the thumbtack?
Yeah,
whatever?
I didn't find it before this week,
Okay.
but I can find it before.
I just couldn't remember if you said we had one. Because I keep wanting to use the thumbsticks or whatever you call it, and it doesn't work. So I'm like standing still, and I'm like frantically like, oh my god, why isn't she moving? Okay. All right. Open stuff. We have a lot of cool stuff, but nobody knows it, and we don't even know what we have. We just have boxes of stuff.
Very pretty. Facebook keeps throwing me ads for plugs. Some of them are super cool looking, but sadly they won't work for me.
Stop it! I am trying to exist. Mess with it later.
Yeah, because it needs 2 AA batteries in it.
Yeah, I don't even know. I think we have them, but I don't know. Yeah, no, totally. I would totally wear them. Right here. Let me try it out.
Oh no, you killed Korg.
I'm sorry. You just put him down. His face is the only part that matters.
That's true. And it killed me.
Yeah, this is a lot better.
For playing the old
For
school
this
games anyway.
yeah, no, for sure.
I'm playing. I'm helping.
Well, this controller is also a lot smaller than these other ones, and especially the DualShock, or this controller specifically. So it's I don't know. It's harder to. The D-pad is smaller. I don't know. It's just me. It's a me thing. It's a me
Yeah.
thing.
Guys literally only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. The Lego Rivendell set.
Okay, I have a quick question about the Lego Lord of the Rings related.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lego has already done Hobbit related things, right?
They actually did Lord of the Rings sets and Hobbit sets several years back,
That's what I thought.
and then didn't have the license anymore, or maybe they did and they just didn't use it. But now I think the license expired, and I think now they have renegotiated and got the license again.
Sure.
And so they're doing. There's some late Lord of the Rings brickheads. There's like Gandalf and a Balrog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then there's like Frodo and Gollum brickheads, and then this Rivendell set that was just announced.
Well, the only reason I asked is because there was a meme that said something. It alluded to the idea that Lego had not done Lord of the Rings yet. And this was like it somehow sounded like they were saying that this was the first time they're doing Lord of the Rings. And I was like, wait, no, they've done Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, now some people
then
may
I
not
thought-
remember that.
Well, what I'm saying is but then I thought maybe they had only done The Hobbit, because I only remembered the wolf set. You know,
Yeah, with the wargs.
the wargs.
Yeah.
I didn't remember if they had done actual Lord of the Rings stuff. Like, I only could remember the stuff from The Hobbit, so
Yeah.
I didn't know if but
Because I have I have a set that's like Gandalf in his little cart. for when
Okay,
he
yeah,
shows
yeah.
up. I have Aragorn. Or is it Aragorn?
Aragon?
No.
No, not Aragon. Sorry.
No.
Who?
Aragog's the Harry Potter spider, right?
Shelob.
Shelob, yes. So Aragog is the Harry Potter spider.
Yes.
So I have the Shelob, big
Okay,
spider.
yes, I do remember the Shelob. Yes.
Yep, and then I have like an elf council set or something. It's got a few elves and stuff.
Okay, I just was confused. I wasn't like trying to make fun of them. I was just like, what? No, wait, they've done it before.
Well, yeah, and maybe that was the joke too. Maybe they're like, oh, Lego's never done Lord of the Rings. Ha ha ha.
I don't know. It seemed like a bad joke if that was the case. It seemed like they were just correct, and I was just like, wait, am I remembering that wrong? You know, I can't remember shit. So.
Me neither sometimes.
I need my floaties.
Get him. He was trying to sneak up on you.
Oh my god. Dicks.
You got your own magic.
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Uh-oh, magic. Your maximum health has increased.
Well, I'm buying bonuses too. I bought some armor,
Bonus
a
round.
bracer, and belt. And my attacks are getting stronger.
That's right. Halloween Town Lego set. No.
What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? I don't remember. Get out of the water. also really just liked her outfit in general. Like, I would probably cosplay as her.
Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, so it's a Lego Ideas set. Yes.
What's a Lego's idea?
Lego
ideas.
Lego Ideas is where fans submit things to make.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So they are going to make a Nightmare Before Christmas little set. And apparently the Hocus Pocus house, which I didn't know the house was...
I mean, I guess... I mean, it takes... Half the movie takes place in the Hocus Pocus house.
Yeah.
Really. And I'm assuming, does it come with minifigures that are, like, characters?
Yeah,
Those are probably, like, the big deal.
Yeah, that's the big
items.
draw. I still want the Home Alone house set. And
Home Alone house. Oh, yeah, they did make that.
Yeah, and the Seinfeld set.
Beth, I know you don't like Hocus Pocus, and I know it's also mostly because it's like overdone, because everyone's like, oh my god, Hocus Pocus. But
It's like, when did it become a thing, right?
Yeah, like that was what was weird
like
about
when I
it.
watched the movie, I'm like, oh, this is a fun movie,
That's
right?
what I thought.
But
Like,
it's nothing
this is
that
a
I
fun-
just like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm just like, it's pretty cool that like Bette Midler was in it, you know, and I'm just like, this is a pretty cute movie, and it has a talking cat, and the zombie dude's funny, you know, so it's a cute movie. And then all of a sudden, you know, like 15 years or whatever, however long it took after it came out, everyone's like, oh my god, remember Hocus Pocus?
Are we grabbing the X Mansion? Well, yes, I for sure will be getting that if it's legit and real.
So it was just weird. It's like
at some point in time, it crossed the line and became like a cult classic, and I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
The same thing happened with Mean Girls. I'm like, why is that
whatever. People can enjoy their things, you know, whatever. It was just kind of weird. Okay. All right. Let's see.
It's because I'm not a fan of Bette Midler, and Sarah Jessica Parker could really never get into it.
Yeah, okay, I could see that. That's right. I forget that you I think it's because you know more about the actors themselves, you know, so, but it's, like I said, it's not a big deal. Like, I totally get why it would be annoying, and there's other movies that have certain
others for
actresses
liking
or
it.
actors that, you know, are not great, but whatever.
Yeah, like, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that, what is that girl? I can't even think of her name right now. She said, like, that's hot.
Oh, Paris Hilton?
Yeah, Paris Hilton, like, and she was, like,
super
cast
popular.
in movies and stuff for a while,
yeah,
and I'm like,
she
oh
had
god.
shows, yeah.
But, like, she was in Waxwork, and she got murdered, so I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm alright with her being there.
I gotta say, like, I know you're not huge on horror, but if you did want to see a decent horror movie that wasn't too super scary or anything, that
House of Wax.
House of Wax is actually a pretty good movie. And she, you know, she gets murdered.
In a pretty spectacularly brutal way, too.
You know, and a lot of people do. And it kind of is like, the premise of the movie is like kind of just like a lot of, like a bunch of people go to, they're like a young college kids or something or whatever, and I don't know, they're on vacation or some crap.
Vacation.
Anyway, and they find this like wax museum, and they go, you know, investigate it or whatever, and basically, you know, it becomes people murdering them and like lots of bad things. It's kind of like Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of thing, only not quite as gory, but in that sense, like, you know, there's people,
places where they shouldn't be.
They should not be where they are. That's the, yeah.
Nothing should not be there. You know what we should do? I know we got things going on Sunday morning, but Sunday night we should watch Ant-Man and the Wasp. Because next Thursday there will not be a stream for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, because we're going to see that.
Yeah.
So next week, no stream. And the go door to door selling those wax things, people melting warmers. Ooh. She says, neat, I'll add it to the watch list. Tonight's raid is going to be a little different as well. I'll just send you guys over to somewhere different than we normally would go. Of course, we'll tell you where that is here in several minutes.
No, we won't.
Just kidding.
Surprise.
It's a secret. No, I would not do that to anybody. You never know when children are.
Hey, damn it.
Not Sonic the Hedgehog, gotcha. But Regular the Hedgehog.
Regular that. Yeah, that's right. You know what? Fuck this. I'm out.
It's better than Irregular the Hedgehog.
I guess. Yeah, you don't want to be irregular.
We raiding Ron Jeremy?
No.
No, he does a different kind of streaming.
Gross.
He's the Hedgehog. That looks like Ridley from Metroid.
Oh, what? Jerks.
Hey, die, bitches, die!
Don't laugh at me. That's not nice.
Jerk. You recovered your hit points. Steal those big gems. They look expensive.
I cannot do that.
Disappointment. Now beat the horse again,
Well,
and it's dead.
I thought that you could. I thought you could come up here and literally
If
go.
you touch that plant, would it come back?
No, that's where the plant sends me home.
Oh, okay. If you go in the castle?
No, that's where the whatever was key or whatever.
Oh, okay.
There's just nothing in here. I mean, unless I'm missing anything else, but I don't think so.
So Ron was at this horror convention he went to one time. It was kind of funny and sad. He looked defeated and dirty, but happy at the same time.
Okay, well, whatever. Alright. Well, let's go back home. And sell my monsters.
Or would you just like animal slave trade? Is that what
I
you
don't
do?
know. I guess you're a trapper? Does that sound right? Like you're going
Okay,
out
there we
and
go.
collecting, like killing the animals and trapping them
Populating the zoo.
and selling their furs. Oh,
Can I help you? Nah. Hey, I do have a question though. That's exactly what that was.
Okay, let's see. See, you want some pollywog fur?
Pollywog.
Or saber tiger? Those are saber tigers.
Sir, I will give you 277 pollywog tails, 4 saber tiger fangs,
I don't have a nightmare though. I'm all fresh out.
and 5 regular the hedgehogs.
I got a stinger. That's that thing. Regular the hedgehog. That's
Is a
what
stinger.
I don't have any bloods.
I don't even know what's going on in this. Oh, it's the
That's
plant.
the plant.
Because all I see here is like it looks like a mouth.
Yeah, that's like the plant mouth, or I guess, you know, like a pitcher plant.
Picture
and
pages,
then whatever
picture
that is.
pages,
Oh,
lots
gargoyle.
of fun with picture pages.
All right, let's sell
lots of
those
fun
shit.
with crayons and with
Sell the shits.
pencils.
Sell the shits. All right.
Sell your monster. You cannot purchase a moonstone yet.
Okay. I don't have anything else. Okay, let's go try.
I forget how you save the game. I
well,
mean, we would make a save
We
stage,
did a save state.
but I don't know how to actually save.
The
inn charges
I
like a
think
million.
I think you have to sleep over or something. Like you have to sleep or something.
Yeah.
I gotta find the place where I'm supposed to be staying for free or something.
Wasn't it that guy back there?
No, that was the hotel. They wanted to charge me 500 fucking gold a night. Some other lady was like, "Hey, you want to stay here for free?" And I'd be like, "Yeah."
Heck yeah, free is good. I won't spend 500 gold.
What shit to do? All right. Anything else down here? Hey, dude.
He's like, so there I was, just standing on the docks, minding my own business. This chick came and like hopscotched me and just left right over my head.
It's fine. You're fine.
And people in the bar are like, yeah, Ron, you're just drunk. Just
Well, wasn't it in here? No, nobody, nothing.
nope.
Okay, this is the basement thing with whatever. Oh yeah, this guy. Okay, I don't want
Can
to
you
talk to him.
just sleep on his bed?
No. Well, maybe. Let me go check.
Would you like to lay down in my bed?
No,
I will not sit here and watch you sleep, I promise.
that's gross.
No,
Okay,
yes, no.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
It's like, then why are you in my bedroom?
Okay. Alright, let's go. Anything else? Nothing over here. Nothing up here, nothing. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, this I think is the dude with no shirt.
Rod the blade.
Can I cut the dog? What's his name?
You mean Johnny Wolf?
Johnny Wolf, yes. I want to pet it. If there's an animal, I want to pet it.
John Bravo.
We have to name a dog Johnny Wolf. Alright. Let's talk to you. What's up? You here to fight? Bitch. Let's fight.
It's
Okay,
100
pop it
gold.
up. You win and I'll pay you 10 to 1.
Oh.
Alright? Hey, pay it, bitch. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Let's go! Bring it on, bitch. You're not getting my 1,000 G's.
Set his bitch on fire. Oh, he's blocking.
No! How do I not get that? How do I block him?
And now fire.
No, there we go, okay.
Yeah, you did
I
it.
did it! Better luck next time.
Now you can go stay at the motel twice.
Good fight. Damn, you're getting better. Yay!
Here's 1,000 gold, baby. Anytime you
feel
feel like fighting, come on by here, alright?
What about your cool swords? Can I have them?
Take this mangy mutt with you.
No! I mean, yay! Okay. So, What was in here again?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, this is the inn. Hello. Are you here to register or take a break? Here we go. Recover and register. Yeah.
Yay!
Alright, now, hello. Are you blah blah blah? Okay, I'm gonna go to my room. In my room. Okay, then here. Oh, I'm leaving. Okay.
Yep, see ya.
I wanna go to my room. I didn't check to see.
Terrible design place if you have to go behind the counter to head up the stairs.
I know, right? Okay, there we go. You want to sleep? Sleep.
Good night.
My phone!
The alarm's going off.
Oh, okay, that's me. That's
You
me.
gotta put it's waiting on you.
Yeah,
Yuck, pumpkins.
pumpkin.
Are you dreaming about
Pumpkins.
pumpkins because you hate them so much?
So much terrible pumpkins.
I had a dream that the skeleton came.
I'm gonna sleep again.
He came and attacked me. I can't eat anymore.
Yeah, she's having like nightmares about eating too much pumpkin.
She has recurring nightmares about pumpkins.
Hey man, how are you? Alright.
Probably because her parents were like gonna name her Pumpkin. We were gonna name you Pumpkin, but we said Lament instead. Mint Pumpkin.
Okay, let's do the forest one more time. Do we have time?
We got 8 minutes.
Alright, let's try again.
Go to coronavirus and kill all the things.
Coronavirus! Bitch, take it on. Yeah, get it. Oh no, I fell.
Oh, I fell.
Oh no, I fell.
Oh my god.
Where'd that thing go? There it is. Saber tiger. Take that.
Saber-tooth liger.
It's
Pretty much my favorite animal.
Stop it! I will burn you.
She ain't playing around.
Stop it!
Excuse me.
Getting in my way.
Yeah. By the way, we gained 2 more Twitch followers.
Alright,
Last couple weeks, so
welcome
that's
new
cool.
people. We hope you like us.
They probably don't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have bad taste. Oh!
Oh!
Stop it! Hey, not cool. Not cool. I will come over here and murder you. Done.
And they respawned already.
Damn it! Any more? Any more? Yep. Alright, let's go.
Oh, is that a plant or just a big fat frog with a weird tentacle thing?
I think it's supposed to be a plant.
Maybe it's a fat frog plant. Because it looks like it's got hands too.
Well, I don't know.
Well, of course, they're plant hands.
I think those are called leaves.
Oh, okay. Well, you should leave this place.
I'm working on it. That was bad. I want to do more with this monkey thing. What's going on with that?
I don't know. You gotta hit him faster.
Well, I
think you have to. I believe he's long gone.
No, I was trying to find where to go.
Oh, okay. Set him on fire!
Next time.
Get 'em.
So I guess you can kind of just grind, just staying in here a little bit.
Yeah. I'm Veruca Salt. Oh,
What?
I read last night that one of my favorite shows of all time is coming back
What show is that?
at midnight.
Oh, it is? Oh, good.
It's gonna be a little bit different, but it's
Okay.
gonna still follow the same basic format. Stephen Colbert is like the executive producer,
Oh, perfect.
and it's
We
gonna
will watch
be
this.
on like a streaming service, I think,
Okay.
or no, I'm sorry, it's gonna be on CBS, whatever channel James Corden's show is
Okay,
on.
I can't remember. I don't know.
And since he's retiring or whatever, his show's getting canceled like midsummer, at midnight is going to be its replacement. So meaning it's going to be on a regular network and not a cable or satellite channel, so they may not be able to get as dirty as they did before. But
Well, that might help it last longer.
yeah, well, it went 600 episodes before.
I didn't say that they lasted a short time. I'm just saying that with broader.
Yeah, the
Viewing,
broader audience.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited for that. So we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Well, I'll watch it with you. I hope Doug Benson's.
Oh, Phineas and Ferb are coming back too.
I never watched that.
I had never did
I
either.
like the memes from it.
I saw the Star Wars episode, and that was it. And it was funny, so I would watch the show. I just never did.
I mean, I wouldn't mind watching it. I mean, at least trying it. I just never watched it.
All I know is like there's Perry the Platypus, and then sometimes he's an agent, a spy or something, and then there's a bad guy named Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
I just don't like, like I'm not huge into Invader Zim, for example. I mean, I realized that it was kind of like, maybe I would have been into it if I had access to watching it. I don't know, but I didn't really have access to watching Invader Zim. But a lot of people like him, and I'm kind of like, man, it's okay.
I saw a couple episodes of that. Again, it wasn't terrible. I just never watched it religiously. It's not a bad show. I have a friend, husband, who was a writer on the show. Last Child says, I loved watching Phineas and Ferb when my kid was little. I think I might be able to... Is it on Disney Plus? Maybe I can watch it. Watch the old ones. Yay, you recovered hit points that you didn't need recovered. But it's alright.
Okay, and they end them
I
up.
think they're all dead. It is on Disney Plus, okay. Yeah, so maybe I'll give it a go. I got some other stuff there I need to finish up too. Got one more episode of Miss Marvel to finish. Want to go home? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Alright.
Okay, you gotta go to the other door.
Sorry, I was trying to go in.
That
and
door's
out.
blocked by those barrels.
Apparently. I guess so.
Milo Murphy's Law was also made by the same guys, and it's pretty good too. Weird Al is Milo's voice. Yeah, I knew of the show. I never watched it. Yay, we're saving. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and... Alright, so tonight we are going to raid the official channel of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I guess we're not. It has
Oh.
follower-only chat.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, actually, it will let us raid it. You just can't chat on there unless you're a follower.
Oh, well then you could just follow
So, yeah,
them
we're
if you
raiding
want.
the Mystery Science Theater 3000 channel.
Highly recommend Mystery
They
Science
show
Theater.
Mystery Science Theater 3000 24/7, so, you know, you can tune in and who knows what they're watching.
Yes.
There's 104 days of summer vacation and school comes along just to end them. Ah, right? So thank you guys very much for watching. No stream next week for Ant-Man and the Wasp, but we will be back the following week. So have a great evening. Bye.